Yeah, I don't see love, but I do see a physical attraction. He's attracted to you. Next question.
Taylor wants to know if she will get hired at Zaxby's.
At where?
Zaxby's.
Divine Spirit, will Taylor get hired at Zaxby's? Will Taylor get hired at
Taylor, like
Taylor get
Tyler,
hired?
I think.
Spell it.
Taila.
Tyler. Will Tyler get hired at Zaxby's? Will Tyler get hired at Zaxby's? Tyler get hired at Zaxby's. Girl, yeah. 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands. You're going to get hired. Yes. You will get hired, okay? You will get hired. You got the Lover's card, so they're definitely going to choose you. They're reviewing your paperwork right now with the Page of Swords and the Hermit card. So they're looking at everything. They could be doing a background check. They can be doing everything. But you are the 6 of Wands. You're riding on the high horse. You see the laurel there. You're looking very good to them. So they're going to hire you. Next question.
Where's everybody watching from?
Where's everybody watching from? What's your zodiac sign? Let me see, who am I interacting with? Who's on my live today? Let's connect. Give me a like if you're enjoying this reading. Give me a like. That encourages me to come on here and share my energy to give y'all these readings. So please show some love. Show some love. I got an Aries. Aries on YouTube. Oh wow. Nice to meet you. Shweta. Shweta, you're an Aries?
Aquarius, Virgo,
I think Aries came out in your reading.
Sagittarius.
We got some
Leo
Sagittarius
from
here.
Australia.
Leo from Australia. Okay. Who else we got?
Aquarius.
Aquarius in the house. All right. Okay. Okay. Taurus is here. Robert will. Oh, okay. You want to know what Robert asked you out. Okay. We'll get to you, darling.
Lots of Sag.
Lots of Sagis. My my lovers, the lovers, the players. No, I'm joking. I'm just joking, Sagis.
Another Sagittarius.
Okay, what's the next question?
Selena wants to know if Steven really loves her like he says.
Okay, does Steven really love Selena? 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 It's given that he does, okay? Um, I think he was on the fence for a little bit, right? Trying to decide. I don't know if he had to choose between you and somebody else because you got two choice cards. You got the Two of Swords. That's a choice. It says maybe. You got the Lovers. It says yes or no. The Lovers is a major choice. The Two of Swords is a minor choice. But they're going to offer you this Ace of Pentacles, which is a new beginning, okay? A romantic a relationship that is grounded, okay? And the High Priestess here, there's a yes on that as well. So this is something that maybe they're not really revealing to you everything just yet. Some things are being hidden from you. Trust your gut, use your intuition with this relationship. This person is the lover, so they could be like a soulmate to you. They have a lot of passion for you, and they also have another side to them that they might need to tame, the wild side. Okay, they have this wild side. I don't know if you're someone that, you're a player slayer. You're the type that you can like tame a player. You bring a player down to his knees, so that kind of thing. So yeah, I feel like he wants to offer you this relationship, you and only you. And you're able, you see, she's taming this lion. She's taming this lion. So you're able to kind of tame him and make him like want to be in a committed relationship. Next question.
Brittany asks, does T regret leaving her and his daughter?
Divine Spirit, does T regret leaving Brittany and their child? 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 Yes. Yes, they do. They regret it. They regret this family, the Ten of Pentacles. They've invested a lot of time and energy in this. They regret that, right now they're tired, worn out over the battles and all the drama that you guys have had. They just feel like they have they feel defeated, right? They feel like it's been a lost cause for him leaving this all this. This is a very stable, happy family that he had. And don't be surprised if he comes back. He wants this relationship back. He loves you. You see love you see love up there. So he loves his family. And the Three of Wands is here. So they're waiting for their ships to come in. They're trying to manifest you back. They could be working with people that's going to help them come and talk to you or make peace. They could be talking to somebody in their family so that they can find a way to see how they can fix this situation, because he feels it's a little bit too much for him, that he just doesn't know what to do. He feels defeated. So, but he wants to manifest your relationship back with you. He still loves you. You see love at the top of this card? You see love at the top of this card. He still has love for you and his child. Next question.
Jasmine asks, will Cameron confess his feelings for her before her birthday?
Divine Spirit Cameron? Will Cameron confess his feelings for Jasmine before her birthday? Will Cameron confess his feelings to Jasmine before her birthday? Will Cameron confess his feelings before her birthday? It says yes. So yes. Okay. Yes, and you got another yes. He's taking his time. He's going slow. I don't know when your birthday is, but he's going to take his time, okay? He feels very stressed out and overwhelmed right now. So hopefully you haven't been stressing him about something like that. How do you feel about me? How do you feel about me? He feels pressured, but he will, okay? Next question.
Tiara wants to know if Christian will unblock her.
Divine Spirit, will Christian unblock Tiara? Will Christian unblock Tiara? Will Christian unblock Tiara? Will Christian unblock Tiara? Would Christian unblock Tiara? Aw, yes, they will. Yes, they will. You gotta wait a little bit though with the Temperance card, okay? This is them leaving you out in the cold, the Five of Pentacles, but peace is gonna be restored. Harmony is gonna be restored. Patience is needed though. Give them time. I do see that they are gonna block you. You're gonna receive a message from them soon. Well, I don't know if it's soon because the Temperance is here, which means a little bit of waiting. The Magician card is here, so you're manifesting this, and you got the Sun card, which is the best card in the whole deck. The Sun card trumps all the other cards. Thank you for the gift. Thank you. So yes, they're going to unblock you, and this situation is going to be way better than it was before. Okay? This is the first time I'm seeing an unblocking become a very positive thing. So congratulations. It's coming. Spirit just says, be a little patient. You got a little waiting to do. Maybe there's something that's going on in his life, but you're manifesting this. You're manifesting this. I don't know what you're doing. Maybe you're saying positive affirmations or, but they're definitely going to unblock you. And I see you guys communicating very soon. Okay. Next question.
Tamara, thank you for the gift.
Thanks for the gift, Tamara.
She asks, will she get time with Terrence?
Will she get time with Terrence? Okay. Divine Spirit, will Tamara get time with Terrence? TTT. Will Tamara get time with Terrence? Terrence, time. Give them time, Lord. Will Tamara get time with Terrence? Will Tamara get some time with Terrence? Some good times. Terrence gonna time.
Triple T.
Yes. Yes. The sun card is here.
Okay.
So there's happy times in the future for you and Terrence. I feel like they're gonna be collaborating with you soon, okay? They have been dealing with other options, okay? There has been other options in the picture, right? But I feel like, out of all those other options, they're gonna come back to you, okay? Ooh. Yeah, you got the Ace of Wands and the Devil card. So this means that they're gonna come back to give you this wand, if you know what I mean. This is the wand. And then somebody gonna get a little obsessed. So I'm hoping that it's Terrence that will get obsessed. So make sure you have your game on right, okay? Make sure you learn the art of seduction, whatever you got to do to lock him in so he stays this time. The Ace of Wands, there's a new beginning of passion, but try to hold on to him, okay? Join my love ritual on Friday. I think you need this. Next question.
Paula.
Okay, go ahead.
Hey, Paula.
Thank you for the gift tonight, Paula. She asks, will John break free from third-party spell work this year?
Break free from third-party spell work this year.
Tamara says thank you.
You're welcome, Tamara. Okay, let's see. Will John break free from... Are we sure he's in a third-party spell work? First of all, let's ask that. Is there a spell on John? Is there a spell on John? Where's the deviant tarot?
I'm looking.
It's on the other side.
Is it in
You need to bring that nearer to me. I don't know why it's way over there. Is there a spell on John? Ooh, maybe. Maybe. You got a maybe here. Is there a spell on John? I just saw it. Is there a spell on John? You got yes. See it right here. Yeah, I think there's some type of manipulation going on. Let's get one more card. I don't know if this person is trying to use him for financial purposes or something like that. All right, but so let me get the T with the deviant tarot, because they will go to the nitty-gritty. So it's given like it was a breakup spell, right? To free him from the relationship with the Fool card and the Nine of Pentacles. To free him so he can be available. Divine Spirit, give us the messages on John. What's the situation with John? Is there spell work? Show us the spell work. What is going on? These are flipped over. Tower card. So something was done to kind of break the foundation or break that relationship, throw you guys off balance. Ace of Cups. This is like a love spell. Okay, so that was a love spell. It was done under the full moon. You see the moon? You see the moon shining the light in the cup, so that they will see only them. They will have love for them. Okay. I feel like something is going to be exposed with the Sun card. Okay. And this was done to make them leave. You see, this is John leaving. This is John leaving. And the moon is also there again. So the moon is like something that's more illusions and hidden. Maybe they did something under the moon. This is the Ten of Wands. So this spell, what they did to him is kind of like a binding spell, right? So they did like heavy work on him. I mean, look at the wrench. So this signifies the work. This work was so heavy to where it'll be hard for him to break it. He can't break it on his own. Okay? They attached a spirit to him. You see? He's probably not even sleeping well at night. All right? There's something latched on. There's something here. So they've surrounded, they've actually put him on an altar dedicated to a specific type of spirit, and that's who has a hold on him, right? So he's not able to move forward. He has sleepless nights. They've also made him see you as something that's scary. You know, when he thinks about you, thank you, thank you, thank you. When he thinks about you, he thinks negative thoughts. When he hears your name, he gets angry. He gets just, he doesn't even want to talk to you. That's the type of spell that they did, okay? They cut off all communication. Okay, that's what they did. You see, she's using this the eight of these wands represent communication, the communication. They use this to cut off all communication from you, and the eight of cups for him to walk away with you. See, he's like, I don't want to see you, I don't want to come near you. So that's the spell that was done to him. And there he is. You see, she has a hold on him. And he must have something she wants, like something financial. There's something that's financial that she's gaining from him, okay? So that's what I do see. There is a spell. Let me see, can he break it this year? One more card to see, can he break it this year? Can he break it this year? Maybe and a no with the death card. So I think that being the death card is a major arcana, he's going to need help to break it. He's going to need help to break it. He can't do it by himself. He's going to need a professional to help him do that, because they had a heavy spell on him with the 10 of wands. It's stronger than him. Next question.
Sam wants to know if her and Isaiah will reconcile. Will Sam and Isaiah reconcile?
Divine Spirit, will Sam and Isaiah reconcile? Will Sam and Isaiah reconcile? Will Sam and Isaiah reconcile? No, Sam. I gotta know with the 5 of wands. This was a lot of drama. Okay. They are looking at and reviewing everything. They're reviewing all that the energy, the time, that what the years or they've invested in this relationship, but they're more focused on the negativity, the drama. I see them traveling or moving away from you, okay? They want to move away from this conflict to somewhere peaceful, okay? They do have fond memories of you. I think you are very nurturing, very loving, very caring. You're the pentacles, so you're grounded, kept a good home, things like that. They do remember that. You're financially stable. They like your work ethic. They feel you're very abundant and responsible, but they feel like it comes with a lot of drama. So right now they're probably gonna want to move away right now and just be on their own for now, okay? It's not forever. Next question.
Ansley, thank you for the gift.
Thank you, Ansley.
She asks, has she met her husband yet?
Divine Spirit, has Ansley met her husband yet? Has Ansley met her husband yet? Has Ansley met her husband yet?
You're welcome, Paula.
Has Ansley met her husband yet? Yes, Ansley, you have. You got the 9 of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. So you've met your husband, okay? Your 3 of Wands is here, so your ships are coming in. So you guys are going to like interact very soon, okay? This is your husband. I see a long-term relationship with the 10 of Pentacles, but just be careful. You've met them. Maybe you didn't know that was them. I don't know if you're trying to block them off, or you kind of like brush them off, okay? You brushed them off, or you were trying to. So just be careful that you don't, unknowingly run them off. You're like, you're not interested. You might not recognize that they're your husband. Okay, next question.
We're gonna take a YouTube question.
Okay.
K Foresight. Oh well, he says, has the spell someone had on him been removed or neutralized?
Divine Spirit, has the spell on K Foresight been removed?
And is his ancestors protecting him?
Okay, has the spell on K. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Has the spell on K Foresight been removed? Has the spell on K Foresight been removed? Has the spell on K. Ooh, there's a spell. I'm going to say yes because you have the Sun card, which is the best card in the deck. Okay, so this is the spell. That's the Ten of Swords. You see it? This was what was done. The betrayal, the backstabbing, they wanted you, they wanted you out. They wanted you dead. 10 swords in the back. Okay, they threw everything at you. Okay, I don't know if this has something to do with your family. I don't know if this has something to do with your family, but karma is here with the Justice card, okay? This is spiritual karma. This person that did this is being called into the spiritual courts, okay? The gods of justice, your ancestors, they're all taking care of this now. This person has been exposed, okay? This also represents that you're being healed and everything is going to be restored. You see the baby on the back of the white horse, so it's almost like you're being renewed. Okay, you're being renewed, your luck is being renewed. Maybe this spell that they did was for you to be completely like lose everything, financial distress, have a sickness. It's given like they wanted you sick, ill. This is somebody that was very deceitful. Just this was a very wicked person, okay? They still kind of monitor when they did the spell. They will kind of keep an eye to see if it's working. I don't know if they'll call you to say, hey, how you doing? What's going on? It's just their way to know if their spell was working. They could ask questions through people. But anyway, this is the Ace of Swords, and you see the crown is now on the Ace of Swords. So this represents victory. This represents victory, breakthrough. So what obstacles, negativity that was placed upon you from that spell has now been cleared away with the clarity card, the Ace of Swords, okay? So you are now with the Sun card. This is the ultimate vitality, freedom. You're free now. You're healed, okay? Good luck is back. Your confidence is back. Your success is back. Everything is going to be restored unto you sevenfold. But you still need to make sure you keep your protection ups at all time, so you don't make yourself susceptible to, the enemy coming in to do that again. Okay. But I feel like this person is closer to home than you think. This enemy, the person that did that, is closer to home. Something to do with family. Next question.
He says he's a triple Taurus, so he's too grounded to be taken out spiritually, and all resonate and thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you for the gift.
Triple Taurus. Oh my gosh. Wow.
So
Interesting.
thank you guys so much for the gifts on TikTok.
Thanks for the gift, guys.
And Cindy wants to know if her and Jeremy will date.
Okay. Divine Spirit, will Cindy and Jeremy date? 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 Yes, y'all will. And I saw the Wheel of Fortune. It's faded. You guys are going to date, okay? You have the High Priestess and the Hermit card, which is very strange. So they find you very mysterious, okay? They find you like someone that is, they're attracted to your wisdom. I don't know if you're like knowledgeable about spiritual things or they are this way, but they just like that. I don't know if you're in the limelight, I don't know, you could be a professional tarot reader, or there's something you do, okay? You are enlightened, you illuminate like information, you're someone that could possibly be into the esoteric knowledge, but you discover the truth. So they're very attracted to this side of you, okay? And I do see you guys dating. I don't know if you did a reading on them or you did something, or they met you through some type of platform, you know, where everybody's watching you, so they met you that way. I do see that they're very interested in you. They want to have a conversation with you, with the King of Swords, okay? This person likes to communicate. Communication is one of their love languages, okay? But the Ace of Pentacles, so that's the new beginning, that's you guys dating. They see you as very like um very loving, very sweet, somebody that you know they find very attractive, okay? With the Queen of Cups. So yes, I do see you guys dating. Next question. And they could have gotten a reading on you if you're not the psychic. There's a psychic here. If you're not the one, then they got a reading on you. Sorry, I had to add that in.
Sam, thank you for the gifts tonight.
Thanks, Sam.
She asks, does her daughter have a dark attachment?
Okay. Divine Spirit. Does Sam's daughter have a dark attachment? Does Sam's daughter have a dark attachment? Does Sam's daughter, I know my daughter does, and I'm joking.
Which one?
Woo, both of y'all.
Oh,
But I'm
no.
joking. You know how sometimes they could act that way sometimes. Okay. Does my daughter, oh Lord. Does Sam's daughter, let me clear the energy. Does Sam's daughter have a dark attachment? Does Sam's daughter have a dark attachment, Spirit? Does Sam's daughter have a dark attachment? Does Sam's daughter have a dark attachment?
You're welcome, Cindy.
Okay. So, Sam, you got two maybes and then a no, okay? And then you got the Three of Swords with a no, and you got the Five of Cups with a no. So your daughter doesn't have a dark attachment, but it's given that your daughter is dealing with depression, okay? She's sad. I don't know how old she is, okay? But it's given that she's going through some type of depression and pain and sadness over a loss. So I don't know what it could be due to a move, you know, some type of transition that they had to go through, you know. So right now they're not letting you in. They're like, they're not letting you in. They're not opening up about whatever they're dealing with right now, okay? So there's something that happened. I don't know if you guys recently moved and they had to go through a change, but they're having a lot of like sadness and depression. It's given depression, okay? They might want to sleep a lot or be in their room a lot and things like that. So what will help? I don't know if they went through any type of like drama or conflict, you know, somewhere, maybe some, I don't know. So you could probably sometimes when our kids don't want to open up to us, they'll be willing to open up to a neutral person. So I don't know if there's somebody that is like this Queen of Pentacles person that she also looks up to. Could be a grandparent, could be an aunt, someone, or you can get someone that is a professional. Okay, but I do see that she has this wall up due to drama and conflict. I don't know her age to understand what she could be dealing with, but I do see a lot of these.
She said she's 10 and she lashes out a lot.
Okay, so there's something that's happening. You see the Three of Swords and the Five of Cups. This is pain, this is loss.
It looks like a trauma.
So I don't know if she experienced any type of like trauma, you know, that she's not opening up to you about, because we got the 5 of Wands with, and then she has the 9 of Wands, and you see he has a band-aid on his head. You see he has a band, so she's the wounded warrior. She's gone through something, okay? She's gone through something that she's not revealing to you. And you see this card right here. Is she on YouTube?
TikTok.
Okay, you see this card right here. This person has their 2 swords protecting them, blocking anyone out, and they're blindfolded. So they don't even want to see. They're trying their best not to see or feel whatever that they went through, okay? And it's probably causing them to go within. So I would say this would be, it's not a dark attachment. It's not like a entity or a spirit or something like that. No, this baby is going through some type of trauma, and they're not opening up to you about it, okay? A pain or something that happened to them. So I would say speak to a professional, like counseling. They would know how to talk to her to make her open up, okay? And my prayers go out to you and your baby. All right, next question.
Yia wants to know if her and Amanu are ending their relationship soon.
Mia.
Yia.
Yeah. Okay, Divine Spirit. Will Yia and Amanu, 11:11 on the clock. Okay, will Yia and Amanu,
You're welcome.
and you're welcome, end their relationship soon. Will Yia and Amanu end their relationship soon? Will Yia and Amanu end their? Thank you for the gifts. I don't think you're gonna end it. It is gonna be like in this stuck kind of energy where things are not moving forward. But I do feel like very soon they're going to, bring you some good news. There's going to be some good energy that's going to come. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And it's going to definitely grow into something better with the Empress card, okay? It's going to grow. So right now it's at a standstill. Aminu's not doing anything. He's kind of hanging in limbo. Maybe he's trying to go within and look at things in a different perspective, getting enlightened about the situation, trying to figure you out. But I see him going to offer up some type of you know gesture to you, or friendship, or try to, he's going to take a step in the right direction, and then it's going to grow. Okay, that's the answer to your question.
So we're gonna do a YouTube question.
Okay.
On YouTube, John V asks, can she have guidance for her career?
Okay. Divine Spirit, what career guidance do you have for John V? What career guidance do you have for John V? What career guidance do you have for John V? What career guidance do you have for John V? Okay, so you got the 4 of Swords, the 6 of Swords, and a 2 of Swords. Okay, so I don't know if you're in between jobs, but you're gonna have to your career. You're gonna have to make a decision on, like, changing or moving in a different direction. Maybe the career that you really want is going to require you to move and leave the area where you live. Okay, you might have to move away. But you're asking about career, but you got these love cards that are here. So I don't know, and these are major love cards. So I don't know if you just recently got into a relationship, a marriage, or something very serious, and you're going to have to make changes when it comes to your career. But there's this man that's coming into your life to offer you this outpouring cup of love, and they're going to want to be your partner. So I see you making a decision to where you might have to take a break with the 4 of Swords, and then you're going to travel or move in a different direction with your career. And you're going to have to decide on 2 paths, on 2 things that you're going to do. And this has something to do with a relationship. Okay? This has something to do with your relationship. Next question.
La Juan wants to know what are Kwamir's feelings towards her.
What's her name again?
La Juan.
Laquan.
La Juan.
Okay, Divine Spirit. And what's the other person's name?
Kwamir.
Divine Spirit. What is
La Juan and
Oh.
Kwamir.
What is Clamira's feelings towards Laquan? What is Clamira's feelings towards Laquan?
La
What is
La Juan.
La Juan.
Laquan.
Laquan?
La Juan.
Laquan.
Mom.
What is Clamira?
I don't know.
Sorry, guys. I'm trying. What is Clamira's feelings towards Laquan?
Why you?
What is Clamira's?
Like the back of your throat, like that. You got her L.A. That's her.
Yeah,
username.
that's her username.
Okay, what is Clamira's feelings towards LA?
Lawan.
Lawan.
Lawan. Okay.
Lawan. Yeah, that was you messing it up.
No,
It's
it was
Lawan.
you.
She
I
was
said it how it's.
sorry, Lawan. She was saying Lawan.
That's not what I was saying.
Lawan.
She's
Divine
bad with
Spirit. What is Clamira's feelings towards Lawan? That's easy.
names. She's still gonna say it wrong.
What's Clamira's feelings towards Lawan? They trying to manifest you, magician. I saw that flip over. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Well, Hamir goes through inner conflict in their mind, okay? They go through a lot of inner conflict in their mind about trying to offer you this cup of love. I don't know if they have a fear of rejection, okay? They're not very confident. They need to be in the King of Wands energy where they're confident and have faith that, it's going to go well. So they're feeling a little bit insecure. They want to come in and offer you this romantic proposal. They want to date you. But sometimes this is a battle with themselves, and this is inner conflict in their head. Like, I'm not sure, they might reject me. So I don't know if they feel like you're like, you might intimidate them a bit. Okay. So they're interested in you. They want to come and ask you out or date you or make some type of romantic offer to you, but they go back and forth, but it's all in their head. Like, should I not? She might reject me, and they don't want to go through the pain of rejection. So they could probably, feel defeated and just not make any move at all. So they're trying to find their best. They're trying to do their best to gain some confidence so that they can, move forward and really show you how they feel. Okay. Next question. But they're interested in you.
On YouTube, Crystal asks when they will get a good career.
When will they get a good career?
Mm-hmm.
Divine Spirit, when will Crystal get a good career? When will Crystal get a good career? When will Crystal get a good career? I will be off of here in 10 minutes, guys.
You're welcome, Luan.
You're welcome. When will Crystal get a good career? Okay. Ooh, you got all these swords. So you got the Queen of Swords as the first card. Let me see the timing on that. Queen. September 12th to October 12th is a good time. I don't know if you're going to get into the career of, I don't know if you're in the medical field, because there's a 10 of swords. There's somebody laying here face down on their back, 10 swords. I don't know if you're going to get a job in like a surgical unit, or I don't know if you're in the medical field or something like that, or something to do where you help people. You could be an educator or someone that teaches or a motivational speaker. With all these swords, it's something to do with communication. It's going to be something to do with communication or something medical where you're working in the medical field to help people that are sick, so somewhere around that September 12th to October 12th will be a very good time in the energies for you, okay? So that's the answer to your question. Next question.
Sophia wants to know if she should stay in her relationship with Bianca?
Should Sophia stay in her relationship with Bianca? Should Sophia stay in her relationship with Bianca? Should Sophia stay in her relationship with Bianca? Yeah, we put those back. Should Sophia stay in her relationship with Bianca? Does Sophia stay? Should Sophia stay in her relationship with Bianca? That's how you know I'm tired. You got a yes. You got to know with the Page of Swords and a maybe. So I'm going to go with the yes because that's the first card. You and Sophia go way back. She's your ex. She's from, she's somebody you've kind of known. She's maybe childhood memories or nostalgia. There's some type of kindred spirit that y'all have together, okay? It's saying that you should. I feel like this situation is going to move from the drama to a more peaceful, calmer waters, okay? You're going to move away from this energy, okay? I don't know if one of you guys have been, being a bit calculating and monitoring the other person, watching the other person. Somebody else could be like holding back their feelings and not really revealing, what's on their heart or their intentions, or even being stingy with money could be here. So, there might be, due to that, the end of this cycle, okay?
We restart boom, kids.
Whoa, thank you guys. Thank you.
guys.
So, due to, somebody being stubborn, it could end eventually on its own, and y'all become single again, okay? But for now, I think what keeps you guys together is this nostalgic, there's like this innocent connection that you guys have towards each other that keeps bringing y'all back together. So you can stay with them. I feel like things are going to definitely move forward in July, in Cancer season, or one of you guys is a Cancer or have it in your chart. Next question.
Sharika wants to know what's holding Quindell back from coming towards her.
Divine Spirit, what is holding Quindell back from coming towards Shanika? What is Sharika?
Yes.
What is holding Quindell back from coming towards Shanika? Thank you guys. What is holding Quindell back from coming towards Sharika? What is holding Quindell back from coming towards Sharika? The drama, the conflict. The drama is, and you're not giving drama for nothing. The reason why there's drama is because of his wayward behavior. But there's love here. There's love between you guys. There is the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups. So there is love. I see you're having anxiety over this. But what's keeping him from coming towards you is the arguments, right? The, something that was revealed about him backstabbing you. So that's what's keeping him away right now. But I see there's love between you guys. Next question.
Caribbeans.
Amanda, thank you for the gift.
Thanks, Amanda.
She asks, does Daki want her to reach out to him?
Divine Spirit, does Daki want to reach out to Amanda? Does Daki want to reach out to Amanda? Does Daki want to reach out to Amanda?
Now, does he want Amanda to reach out to him?
Oh, does Daki want Amanda to reach out to him? Does Daki want Amanda to reach out to him? Does Daki want Amanda to reach out to him? Yes, he does, Daki. He wants you. You know what? You guys are a pair. You guys are a real couple. The King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. This is your counterpart. This is your match. Y'all a match made in heaven. He does want you to reach out. He's holding himself back. He wants to reach out, but he's holding himself back. He wants you to do it first. Okay? It's almost like y'all are trying to see who's going to give in first. Who's going to give in first? Six of Pentacles. There should be an equal give and take. Okay, not one person making all the effort. But yeah, he's waiting for you to reach out. He wants to have a conversation. I see you guys talking things out and trying to work it out with two people that believe in truth. And, you know, your love language is communication. One of you, your love language is physical touch. The other one, their love language is acts of service and gift giving. You know, they're ready to talk to you. They miss you and they want this new beginning. Next question.
On YouTube, G Grape asks for a general message.
Okay. So let's give you a general message with the guardian angel cards. G Grape,
I just read their username.
Divine Spirit, give us a general message for G Grape. Give us a general message for G Grape. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You too. Have a good night.
You're welcome, Amanda.
Give us a general message for G Grape. Give us a general message for G Grape. Give us a general message for G Grape. Okay. So you got the Three of Cups. So you're definitely going to be reuniting with someone. You got some good news coming very soon. So you got wonderful news is on its way regarding engagements, pregnancies, births, or graduations will be revealed. New friends will be made, or communities of like-minded people will draw closer to one another. Exciting new beginnings or happy endings are just around the corner. You also have the messenger of thought. So there's some information being reviewed about you very soon. Somebody's probably looking at some things, observing you. They want to reunite. So maybe there's someone you're going to be celebrating something soon. Okay. We also have the helper of emotions. So I see you. This has something to do with a relationship. Okay. So there's romance here, giving gifts, marriage proposals, maybe like a past life connection, someone new. But there's a relationship. You're gonna be reuniting with someone very soon. You've invested a lot of time and energy with this person, right? Y'all have like worked hard together to build a relationship. So there's a decision. Maybe you're still trying to decide, or they're deciding on if they want to revisit this situation or come back to this situation. So I think this is someone that you've ended things with, but I see that there's going to be a reunion. Okay. Maybe you're thinking about it, reviewing everything, or that person is reviewing everything and thinking about all the things that happened, and they're going to accept your offer and reunite with you. So that's what I see. I see love, something romantic happening for you.
Two
And
more questions.
okay.
Janae wants to know if her and Emmanuel will be together.
Janae,
Yes.
Divine Spirit, will Janae and Emmanuel be together? 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 Yes, yes. So you got the King of Wands with the Magician card. They both have yes on it. So they're trying to manifest you, or you're trying to manifest them. Spirit wants you to definitely avoid any type of pettiness, okay? Because you and Emmanuel are a match. King of Wands and the Queen of Wands is here. So y'all are a couple. This is your person. Okay, they're gonna make you an offer very soon. They're trying to manifest you. This could happen in this Gemini season with the Magician here. Okay, so that is the answer to your question. Next question, last question for the night, so I can go to bed.
Galette asks what her relationship would be last.
Will Galette's relationship would be last? Will Galette's relationship? Thanks for the gift. Will Galette's relationship would be last? Will Galette's relationship would be last? Will Galette's relationship would be last? You got the Eight of Wands with a yes. You got the Sun card with a yes. And you got the Knight of Swords with a no. And the Three of Pentacles with the yes. So yes, it's going to last. The Sun card is the best card in the deck, and it trumps every other card. So you got the Sun. So this is your all. This is your masculine. This is success. This is good luck. This is happiness. There's a child here too. There's a lot of action. If this relationship has been dead, there's going to be a lot of communication, a lot of action. Things are moving forward in the right direction. I see you guys working together. There's some news that's going to come to you guys really fast. I don't know what news that is. Maybe one of you guys are going to get something at work, some type of positive recognition at work or good news. There's good news coming, but I do see this relationship lasting. Okay. Thank you guys for coming out. I really appreciate it. YouTube, I'm going to save this live. The other one where there was no volume, I'll just delete that one. Thanks, guys, and I will be back soon to give another reading. Y'all have a wonderful night. Many blessings to you. Much love. Bye-bye.